Hello, welcome to another episode of our Elimo real estate series. Today I'm showing you one of the most beautiful properties in Kigali. I know I say this all the time, but this property is so gorgeous, so amazing. It's a modern property. The finishing is great. I mean, you're gonna be as blown away as I was the first time I came here. So this property is a 5-bedroom located in Kacyiru, one of the best neighborhoods in Kigali. It's a very central neighborhood. It literally takes you about 10 minutes from Kacyiru to anywhere, whether you work in town, whether you work from Nyarutarama, Kibagabaga, it only takes you about 5 minutes or 10 to get to wherever you want to go. It's also close to supermarkets, schools, parks. There's the golf course. It's about 5 minutes away from this area. There's a tennis club which is in Kiyovu. It's about 5 minutes, or even in Nyarutarama that takes you only less than 5 minutes to get there. So I'm going to give you all the details of this property, but let me start with the sitting area. So this is the sitting area. As you can see, I mean, it has the color blending that they used is amazing. It has high ceilings. It has big windows that allow natural light to come into the house, which is one of the things that actually the owner wanted to do, was to create something very modern, but also that allows natural light to come into the house. We have big windows. We have an AC just in case it gets hot. I love these colors that they used in the living room. They're so neutral. They match very well with these walls. I really love this wall on this side. I'm in love with this chandelier, to be honest. I actually need to ask him where he got it from. If ever I can afford it or I'm building my own house, I definitely have ideas. This is the property to look up to. As you can see on the walls as well, we have paintings, beautiful paintings. And actually this living room is a double living room. It's not, you have space for the sitting area. Here, the current tenant decided to use it as a dining area, but there is an option to either use this as a lounge area and put a TV area on this side, because there is space for the dining here in the kitchen. The kitchen is spacious, you have enough space, and there is a dining area, but the current tenant decided to put his table on that side. Honestly, if you're a tenant, that's up to you on what you want to use. When you come in through a very big door that's so beautiful. It's wooden, and this kitchen actually has all the appliances that you need. There is a cooker that has a stove with about 5 plates. It has an oven. The fridge is quite big, it's massive. The storage area for this place is amazing. You have enough space for the sink, and I love the taps. They're all modern. And I'll show you to the bedrooms. So here we start with the guest area. It's actually a very secluded place from the main house, which is something that is really nice, because when you have a guest living here, they can have their own space. I mean, look at this bed. Like, I love the design. They used wood. It's very unique, and it actually opens up to the garden. So you could set up breakfast or dinner for your guests, and they could have their own space. This is something that is really nice. It doesn't necessarily have to be a guest room. It depends on what the tenant wants to use it, but personally that's what I would use it for. And it has its own bathroom. I mean, this bathroom is amazing. It's very, very modern. You can see the stones they used, the sink here. And actually all the mirrors in this house are smart mirrors. There is enough storage space below the sink. I'll show you other bedrooms. So on the other side of the house, we have 3 bedrooms. The first room here close to the kitchen is currently used as an office. So there's an option to use it as a bedroom because it has wardrobes and there's enough space. It has a balcony that shows the most amazing views that this house has. And on this side, we have 2 bedrooms. We have the master bedroom and we have another bedroom. So this is another bathroom that is currently used as a guest toilet. So when you have guests, this is the bathroom they could use. Since all the bathrooms look the same, so I don't really want to go into all the details of each bathroom. And here we come into the master bedroom. It's actually an executive suite. We have space for the bed, but this space is empty. I feel like you could put a TV on this wall and have your own sitting space, or you could put your makeup area here. And already there's a mirror, so you could have a small makeup desk on this side. And I feel like there's a lot to use this space for, and the light here is enough. There's 2 doors that open to the balcony. The specialty of this bathroom that's different from the other bathrooms is that it has a bathtub. So it has both a shower and a bathtub, which I feel like for such a big house, it makes sense to also include a bathtub instead of having showers in every room, in every bathroom. So I love that they thought of adding a shower and a bathtub. So the showers here are actually gold. That is something that I loved when I first came here. That's the first thing I told the owner. I was like, I love that you used black showers in other bathroom, and here it stands out. It's gold. It gives, you know, royalty living, which that really stood out to me. Still, you have a beautiful sink with a storage area, and I'll show you another bedroom. This bedroom is the 3rd. It has its own bathroom, and also the thing I love about this house, each room has something. So this bedroom overlooks the garden space, actually, because the house sits on a really big plot. The current tenant uses part of the garden to plant their own vegetables. So this bedroom overlooks that. So all the rooms in this house overlook something. If a room doesn't overlook the garden, it overlooks the vegetable area, or it gives you the view of the city of Kigali. It has its own bathroom as well. My God, the best thing is the fact that they thought of using wooden stairs. This is amazing. So this leads to another room down here. This room overlooks the parking. It could be used for a million things. I have so many ideas. You could use this as a man cave, or a queen cave. You know, you could also use this as your gym. You could use it as your laundry area. You could use it as a storage area. The possibilities are endless. It depends on what you want to use it for. It opens up to the parking area, so there's enough light also coming into this room. And we'll go up to look at the garden. Obviously, Kigali being the hilly city that it is, I love that they thought of dividing the garden, because otherwise it was going to be very steep and it would have been useless. But the owner actually divided the garden into 3 parts. The lower part has the generator, but there's also space for entertainment. The upper side is the side close to the parking space, and the lower room downstairs. And then we have this part that overlooks the living room, which is actually the bigger garden space that overlooks the guest bedroom and the living room. Thank you very much for taking a tour of this beautiful property with me. Honestly, leave in the comments if you've seen any other house that looks like this. I bet you haven't, and honestly, I stand corrected. I would love to be challenged. But if you've seen anything like this, please let me know. And actually, it would be a plus because we want to see more of these properties on the Rwandan real estate market. So thank you very much for taking the time. Please like this video, share it, and if this is the house for you, please feel free to call us, to contact us. We'll be happy to schedule a viewing for you. If I can give you a brief description of the property once again, it's a 5-bedroom house. It's located in Kacyiru. Each bedroom has its own bathroom except for the lower bedroom close to the parking space. But that's because they left it to the tenant to use it any way that they want. And it has a really big kitchen. It has, the whole house is open. It sits on a plot of 2,000 square meters, and the build size is about 326 square meters. It's very modern. It comes furnished. It's close to many offices, different NGOs, embassies and ambassadors' residences, so it's very central. It's for rent. Obviously, the owner is flexible in terms of what they can change, what they can do, which is very normal. Before anyone takes the house, there are things that the owners are willing to change. It has enough parking space for about 8 to 10 cars, and also it has a really huge garden. And the other thing is that there's a solar panel, and there's also a backup generator just in case there's power shortage, which honestly in Rwanda you don't really need it, but when you come to a house where they have it, that's an added advantage. There's an alarm system. It has really high ceilings and beautiful paintings. And I think that's it. Modern bathrooms, modern bedrooms, like everything here is modern, and it makes this property stand out. Thank you very much for watching this video. Bye.